Hello everyone, welcome to PTE Reading Filling the Blanks Real Exam Question Series by Marvel PTE, and in this series we discuss real and repetitive exam questions which come in your PTE academic exam, and today we are going to discuss Reading Filling the Blank number 17. It means that we have already discussed 16 highly repetitive filling the blanks, and the link for the playlist will be in the description. So let's get started. A few things which I want to tell you before getting started is this, that now PT is accepted in UK for your UK visas and immigration. So those students who are planning to settle in UK or going to UK for studies can do their PT and achieve their target scores. And PT is accepted by 90% of universities in Canada. So yes, your dream can now come true if you want to study in Canada, and you can achieve this dream through PTE Academic. And there is a new test which is PTE Home. That is a new test which has been introduced by PTE if you are going for the family visa or the spouse visa. So if you are interested in PTE Home, you can contact us. And my name is Bhrat Brij. I have scored a perfect 90 in all the 10 skills of PTE, and students ask, so can we do also? The answer is big yes. How you guys can do is using artificial intelligence, which are software Marvel PT uses, and the strategies which we are going to teach you. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post such informative videos on a daily basis. And these are recent success stories. Gaurav has scored a perfect 90, Barkha has scored 79, Pawan has scored 86, and Ravinder has scored 90. And getting started with the PT reading, it is of 32 to 41 minutes and it is scored out of 90. This is a common misconception which students have. The answer is no, this is scored out of 47 marks. We are going to see, and there are 5 question types in PT reading and the order for them is fixed now, and your reading filling the blanks come after reorder paragraphs and before multiple choice single answer. So this is the real PT scoring, how 90 is calculated for your reading. And the reading module, the pronunciation for this word is reading module, it's not module, okay, is 47 as you can see over here. And what mistake students often make is this: they waste a lot of time on multiple choice single answers, multiple choice multiple answers, but these are of least marks, 1 mark and 3 mark, and trust me, even if you leave it, you will be able to score skill 79 plus. And reading filling the blanks are of 15 marks. It means that if you are getting 5 reading blanks, so it will be 3 marks each. So I hope the scoring is clear to you. And the strategy for reading filling the blank based on our AI analysis, artificial intelligence analysis, and big data analysis, we could find out that you have 2 to 2.5 minutes to solve your reading filling the blank. Another thing which you should remember is this: you should not read all the words. You shouldn't focus on understand the meaning of all the words. You will not be able to attempt it within given time frame, and you have to do the skimming because skimming is very important. And those students who take coaching from us, and we have students from all over the world, we tell them how to build their skimming skills. And this is today's reading filling the blank. As usual, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and after that we are going to discuss this. So the first thing is this: now we are going to skim it. For what things? For tense, we have to see the tense, we have to see the tone, if it's a positive tone, negative tone, neutral tone, right? As well as we will be able to understand the context or the gist, what this reading filling the blank is about. So let me show you how to do the skimming. Technology and flexible work something have a significant impact on today's busy companies. In terms of productivity, it seems the something has shifted from managing employees to monitoring their total something, no matter where they choose to work. Whether this trend will continue depends on something on how well it works for everyone concerned. Okay, so this is regarding work, managing the work, managing employees and everything else, right? So work from home, which is quite common now, especially in this post-COVID world. Now we have skimmed it. We know the tone, we know the tenses, that it is generally written in the present tense, right? And the tone is, you may say, neutral or positive at best, and the context I have already explained. Now, which is the second thing which you have to focus? The second thing is we have to divide the options given to us on the basis of parts of speech. There are 8 or 9 parts of speech depending upon whom you follow, but you have to make sure that you know the parts of speech, and it is an important part of grammar. And for cracking your reading, you need to know the grammar basics because those are very important. So now we are going to segregate these blanks which we have to fill on the basis of parts of speech. But before that, always remember that you are always going to get plus 3 additional option. It means that if you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have over here 4 blanks. So the number of options which you will be getting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 is the correct answer which you have to fill, and there will be 3 additional options. So that's why you are going to have 7 additional options. And now what second thing we need to do is we need to divide the blanks on the basis of parts of speech. So focus is going to be your noun, deals is going to be a verb, then way is your noun, selling is your verb, output is your noun, extent is also a noun, practices is again a noun. Okay, so technology and flexible work something have had a significant impact on today's busy companies. Second process we use is process of elimination. It's going to be our best friend forever. And what we do is we eliminate all the wrong options in that. So whatever left is your right answer. So now let's try to fill on the basis of your knowledge plus grammar plus vocab. So technology and flexible work. So what you are going to fill over here. So if you see flexible work, right, more or less it seems like either this is a noun phrase or you may consider this as an adjective. So over here you are going to fill a noun. So we are going to eliminate our verbs. That's why it's very important that you should know that which is a noun, which is a verb. And second thing, as I have said many times, that collocations are very important in solving your reading filling the blank. We are going to see its usage also. So now what we are going to do is we are going to put blanks one by one over here. So technology and flexible work, focus have had, no, it doesn't make sense. Okay, technology and flexible work, we have had, no, it doesn't make sense. Second thing, now you have to get a clue from subject verb agreement, right? Another concept of grammar over here. If you see, this is a plural and these are also a set, so the answer is going to be plural, right? So what we are going to fill, which of the noun is plural in this? You may consider deals as a plural one, but that is a verb, and we have just only one noun which is plural, which is practices. So more or less this is a collocation also, that you speak like work practices based on our subject verb agreement. We have found out that it has to be a plural. So the correct answer is going to be practices over here, and we are going to fill it. Moving on to the next one. See, there is no point of reading all the words, understanding their meaning, because you are going to lose a lot of time, and it's very important that you solve them within the time frame of 2 to 2.5 minutes. Moving back to the topic, in terms of productivity, it seems the something has shifted from managing employees in the workplace to monitoring their total something. Okay, now what we have to fill over here, we have to fill the noun over here again. Okay, so it seems another important thing shifted. There is a collocation which is you shift your focus, right? And we have a complete course for collocations for our online members. Do not worry, because you need to know the collocations to crack your PT reading. So over here what you are going to fill is, it seems the focus has shifted, right? Moreover, it cannot be the deals. The deals has shifted. No, the way has shifted. You may think that yes, way can come. Selling cannot come. Output has shifted. You cannot say extent has shifted. You cannot say. So you see, from process of elimination, we have eliminated the wrong options and we have just left with the 2 options. And now the correct answer is your focus, because it's a collocation. Monitoring their total something. Okay, what you monitor, employees' work, and what they give. Yes, the answer is we monitor their work in terms of their output. So again, you have to fill this on the basis of your vocab and context. And moreover, you can also use process of elimination to see their total deals. No, their total way doesn't make sense. Their total selling, no. The total extent, no. So only word which is left is their total output. And moving on to the next one, whether this trend will continue depends to something on how well it works for everyone concerned. Now we are left with deals, way, selling, extent. So again, there is a collocation, right? To some extent, right? To some extent, this is a collocation, and that's why I say times and again that collocations are very important to crack your reading. So over here we are going to fill extent, and now see all the answers are correct. And this was the screenshot from our software, Marvel PT software. So we have the explanation also. More or less I have explained you this already, that the collocation of practice is work practices, and then it is with the grammar of the verb phrase, which is subject verb agreement. Then focus shifted is a collocation, shift of focus. Then extent, to some extent, is collocation. So we have discussed the reasons already in detail, and these are our strategies for solving reading filling the blank. And we teach these strategies in detail to our students who take coaching from us online or at our institute. So we tell them how to skim, then how to do the forward reading, backward reading, how to solve their blanks on the basis of tone, whether the tone is positive, negative, or neutral. Then in lexical resource, collocations are important, phrasal verbs are important, and vocab is important. You have seen how we could solve today on the basis of collocations and vocab. And we provide a complete grammar course to our elite members who take coaching from us, and that is of 25 to 30 lectures, and that is free of cost to them because their target is high. They want to score 7 bands or 8 bands, 79 plus or 65 plus, and they need to know the basics of grammar. In that, we discuss parts of speech, subject verb agreement. You have seen the importance of subject verb agreement today. Then we teach them prepositions, modals, articles, determiners, signposting words, tenses, irregular verbs or plurals, British English rules, sentences. So we teach them this complete course. And always remember, we have 2 to 2.5 minutes to solve your reading filling the blanks. In first 30 to 60 seconds, you are going to skim the content. In next 90 to 120 seconds, you have to look for clues, you have find pointers, or you can use your process of elimination to find out the answers. And all the strategies which we teach are validated and proven strategies. The proof is in the ticker below for the students who have achieved their target score in this week. And these are our recent success stories. And you can WhatsApp us 8699121121 if you have any doubts or questions, or you want to take online coaching. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post such informative videos on a daily basis. We give wings to your dreams.